Alright, so another towel update. This is a towel from the rag company. It's a waffle weave. I think it's from a set called Dry Me a River. There's two in there. So this is the smaller one. There's a blue one, which I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to kind of fold it, just kind of dry it. I've actually never used a waffle weave before. Seems to be doing pretty good. So what I normally do is spray it down and wash it and do my whole thing at the car wash. And then I just drive it back here wet without drying it, because I don't want to spend the whole day in the bay, in the car wash bay, and there's people waiting. So I drive it back here. Plus, it's almost snowing right now, actually, which is kind of weird. So drive it back here. Some of the water comes off. A lot of it beads off since I haven't waxed. I'm really not putting much pressure, probably more than I should. I end up doing that too much. I put too much pressure I don't need to put, so I'm just going to kind of drag it along. The only thing I'm noticing is it gets bunched up pretty easily. I keep it in one square. It should be pretty good. You know, the paint isn't 100% as smooth as it could be. Picking up a little bit of leftover dirt maybe from the road. Since I drove it, it's only like 2 miles away, so just kind of doing this whole thing, going top to bottom. I like it. It's good. So I got a window towel. I'll show you right now since I'm over here. Hopefully you can see me. So this is a window towel from the rag company. It's super fine. I actually thought it was kind of a gimmick at first, but I polished my windows and I used it, and it really does a good job actually cleaning it. It's probably not the best, as you can see. It's getting caught up here. It's getting caught, so I have to hold it. But it definitely cleans the windows. So if you do a spray or whatever, it seems to be pretty good. It just, I guess, since the fibers are so small, it just gets closer and closer to the glass than the other towels than just a regular plush or maybe a waffle weave. So I'm drying. Actually, what I'm thinking, changing my mind, I was actually thinking maybe I could use this to dry the windows, but I don't know, it's getting hung up too easily. If I use this, let's see, I'll move this over here. So the other one was getting hung up. I'll try to use this and see if it's any better. Even though this, but I can just kind of drag it over. It's funny because it does a good job. This is more of an experimental video as opposed to a how-to, it seems like. I'm just kind of experimenting with my new towels here. So I'll just bring it on the hood here. Let's see if you can... Oh, my window towel just fell on the ground, so that's done. Done. This one is much bigger. Kind of weird how long it is. I don't know if I like that. The wind sucks. The wind really sucks right now. You kind of get the idea. Just kind of dragging it across, picking it up, picking up the water and taking it off as opposed to rubbing it in. So down here. It's nice, you can kind of hold it up here and then kind of go sort of gently back and forth. wish it was square. All my towels are getting blown onto the cement, so let's do a little laundry. Let's try some. So now it's square since I folded it. This. Alright, so another thing I forgot to say is, so I'm drying the car, but I'm going to spray this waterless wash. It's just a mixture of waterless wash and water, really, because it's concentrated. To dry the car, create an extra layer of, protection. It works better. It definitely works better with the waterless wash because it kind of lubricates the surface, so the towel doesn't get hung up. I mean, the paint is smooth, but the towel still seems to get hung up for whatever reason. Maybe my paint really isn't that smooth. I think it is, but could be wrong. So yeah, the waterless wash. Plus, it smells really good. Sorry, that's the reason. Legitimate reason to use it, right? Why not? So drying, adding extra liquid to the surface, which seems counterproductive. When I first started washing, I heard of people doing that, and that was it. I never researched it. I never cared. I was into keeping my car clean, but I just thought that was ridiculous. I'm like, why would you spray more on the surface? That doesn't make any sense. But it does. So I'm not going all the way down to these rocker panels here. Alright. So I'll just spray this. And I swear that the waterless wash has some sort of wax in it. It has to, because when I spray this, the water definitely beads better for a period of time. It doesn't stay as well as actual wax or something like that. But there's got to be something in it extra. I should probably find out, but just kind of going. I'm really not pushing hard at all. You're just letting it pick it up, and I don't know. It's working good. I like it. So I will go all the way to the bottom here, and then the back is usually the dirtiest because of the exhaust. Everything gets kicked up. I need to clay my car, I know. So hopefully I'm hoping this is kind of helpful or entertaining. So this is just a little, I don't know what this is. It looks like a little piece of a tree or something. Got to be careful and stuff like that. All it takes is for that to get in your sponge or rag, rather. Yes, I know I'm pushing harder than I should in some areas, but it's hard. Sorry. I need to do a nice polish in springtime, so it's kind of like, as long as I'm not like totally marring up the paint, I'm just pushing a little harder, I'll be fine, because I have to do it anyways, right? Right. Helps anyone. So this panel, there's a little, hopefully that's hair. So just do that and use the rest of this. Okay, so I think we're done here. It's starting to rain or snow or something. So this is just kind of a winter, step-by-step kind of a quick thing. I scrubbed the tires at the car wash and the wheels at the car wash. If you look real close, there's dirt inside, I know. But chances are if I do get this car out, it's going to get pretty dirty. I try to take it out on clean dry days. I didn't do any tire dressing or anything, just kind of for the same reason. I just polished up the exhaust, and that's about it. So just kind of washed it, did everything kind of quick, and hope that helped anyone have any good ideas for what they want to do. And I guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I think this is probably the next car I'm gonna start detailing. You know, the paint. You know, that'll just buff right out. Get some Manzarina on there and buff it right out. Oh my God, this car. This is not my car. I don't know what the deal is with this car. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Jeep's over there, not gonna get washed. Sorry, wintertime. So, trying to clay bar it, which I guess is helping. It is helping. It's really picking it up here. I don't know what it is. It's not on the